Hello, my name is Dr. Albanese, and I'd like to welcome you to our website. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about your initial exam today. And before we get started, I want to explain our mission statement. Our mission is to educate and adjust as many families as possible to help them reach their optimal level of health. A lot of what we do in the office, and a big emphasis of your care, is to help you become more informed and more educated, not only about chiropractic, but about health as well. We find that the more empowered you are and the more information you have, the more active you'll be in your care, as well as the more you'll benefit from care. We really want to help you create the healthiest lifestyle possible to help you live a long and vibrant life, not just get out of pain or relieve some symptoms, to really make a correction to underlying causes of problems and to help you find how you can better your own well-being. And that's what sets us apart from a lot of different offices, because we really are into corrective care, not just alleviation of symptoms. We want to find out where there are problems, correct the problems, and the symptoms will alleviate themselves. In the process, we also want to help identify areas of your life that you can improve in terms of your health. So we'll be uncovering a lot of that as we go along in your care. Now, during the first visit, you can do one of two things. You can fill out the paperwork prior to coming to the office, which you can download from our new patient center, or you can arrive at your first appointment about 15 minutes prior to your appointment time to fill out paperwork and take care of things that need to be discussed in that realm. Then once the paperwork is filled out, Elise or Brandy will take you for a quick tour of the office to show you around and make sure you're comfortable and acquainted with the office, and then bring you back to the exam room, where I'll have a chance to sit down with you, go through a consultation to find out what brings you to the office, maybe what your concerns are or problems that you're having, and identify how we can help. For some people, they don't necessarily have any problems or concerns. They're just looking to pursue chiropractic in terms of increasing their health potential, to make sure that they're doing everything possible to be as healthy as possible, to develop a healthy immune system, to be able to exercise, recuperate, to decrease stress, things of this nature. So we'll find out what your needs are and how we can help you and your family. Now, after the consultation is complete, we'll go through your exam, which is done in three parts. The first part, I'll evaluate your nervous system using a computer. We will take an evaluation of the muscles, your core muscles, to see how they're supporting your spine. It's kind of like a tug of war. If both muscles on the left and right side are pulling the same amount, then your spine will be supported properly. But if one side is pulling more than the other, your spine won't be supported properly. So we'll identify that. And we'll also identify where there's any interference in the messages the brain sends through your spinal cord and out the nerves to the organs and muscles, because that's how your body functions. That's how you coordinate function. And if there's interference in that nervous system, some people will call that a pinched nerve. It's actually a condition called a subluxation. We want to identify where you have subluxations so we can then determine how we can help you. The last part of the process is to take an x-ray. There'll be an x-ray from the front and the side. The x-rays will help me determine how your spine needs to be realigned in terms of a chiropractic adjustment. And that will conclude our first visit. The first visit is really a fact-finding mission. How can we help you? What information do we need from what we talk about and what we evaluate during your exam to help you really increase your level of health? Now, the second visit to the office will be what we call the doctor's report of findings. This is when we spend about 30 minutes explaining to you more about chiropractic and about health. And then individually, because there'll be other people here, individually have you come back to a room where we will discuss in detail your x-rays, your exam findings individually to see how we can help. And if at that point we are able to accept you as a patient, you would actually start your care at that point with your first chiropractic adjustment. That will also give me the information I need to see how your body responds to the adjustment. So on your third office visit, we will review in detail recommendations, a game plan to see how we can help you. Now, we do advocate, if you're married, to have your spouse come to that second and or third appointment, or your significant other, so that you develop a team that is informed and understands what your needs are, so they can help support you in your care as well. So those are the first, not only the first visit, but also the first three office visits. Hopefully this gives you a little better understanding about what we do, what to expect, And if you have any questions, certainly feel free to email us right through the Contact Us section of our website, or you can give us a call. We'll be happy to answer any questions or help you along in the process of getting you started in your care. So we look forward to seeing you in the office to see how we can help you and your family achieve the highest level of health possible. Until we see you, be well. Thank you.